These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
What is up, Crimson Knights? Good to see you all. Happy Wednesday evening. My meeting ended early, and so I am getting the stream fired up early. Excited to be with you all to continue our playthrough of Starfield. I want to play some more. I'm excited. So I'm glad that we get a little bit of extra time tonight. With that said, Crimson Knights, I have a 12-mile race on Saturday, okay? So I have 3 sleeps. Wednesday night tonight, Thursday night, and Friday night. 3 sleeps before I got to do this 12-mile race on Saturday. And it's going to be important for me to actually get a decent night of sleep for these next 3 nights in order to be ready for this race. So, Crimson Knights, when we hit midnight, I need you to tell me to go to bed. All right? At midnight, you gotta make me go to bed. All right? Because I know myself. I'm gonna want to keep playing Starfield. I'm gonna want to finish whatever and keep going and stay up really late. But I can't. I need to go to bed. So I need your help, Crimson Knights. You're gonna have to spam it in the chat, like, go to bed, Crimson. It's time to go to bed. It's midnight. Spam goats yelling at me on the stream. Do whatever you gotta do to make me go to bed. I need your help. All right? So I'm counting on you, Crimson Knights. But it's good to see you all in the chat. Maddie,
Get up
welcome.
And give me 10 jumping jacks.
Maddie's making me do some jumping jacks, okay? All right, we're doing some training. Getting a little bit of last-minute training for this race. I appreciate that, Maddie. Let me do that in a minute. But first, let me welcome Rec and Jeremiah. Good to see you guys as well. How is everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I got to do 10 jumping jacks. But let's also pull up the G Fuel spinner and see what G Fuel flavor is going to be powering our stream tonight. Get that little boost of energy to help us make it to midnight. Liquid Lullaby again. Interesting. I'm telling you guys, I don't know what to think about the odds on this spinner. Because we rolled Liquid Lullaby like 3 rolls ago. So that's only the second time we've rolled it, but it was 3 rolls ago, okay?
Read this message, Crimson.
Rex got a message for me to read. See, here's how recent it was. I didn't even put the tub back on the shelf
Sit up, Crimson.
yet. Okay, Maddie. I'm sitting up. I'm gonna do jumping okay? Chill. Just kidding. I appreciate the posture checks because my posture's terrible. But there's Liquid Lullaby, inspired by Dead by Daylight. And it is a... Let's see, Liquid Lullaby, I think is a No. There is a candy corn flavor. What is Liquid Lullaby? What is Liquid Lullaby? Shoot, I forgot. Let's see. Liquid Lullaby. Oh, caramel apples. Caramel apples, right. Not candy corn, caramel apples. All right, so let's get this caramel apples going. I will say, Liquid Lullaby is good, but I think the better caramel apple flavor is actually if you put sour green apple with candy corn. Candy corn and sour green
Get
apple
up and
makes
give
a
me 10
perfect
jumping jacks.
10 jumping jacks from Jeremiah as well. All right, I got you guys. I got everybody. Don't worry. But if you want a really good caramel apple G Fuel flavor, get my favorite combo is sour green apple and candy corn. That goes together. All right, here we go. Cheers, Crimson Knights. Welcome, Sabi. Welcome, Moon 13. Yes, I got started up a little bit earlier. My meeting ended. My meeting ended early, so I was able to get the stream going a little bit earlier. .rec said, wants me to react to a short. All right. We'll do that, .rec, but first, let me do these 20 jumping jacks that we owe. Here we go. We've got our 12-mile race on Saturday. Do 20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. 20 jumping jacks. Brought to you by Maddie and Jeremiah. Let's count them. 1, 2. That brings us to 2550 jumping jacks over the past couple months. Pretty significant. I'd say that's a pretty good amount of jumping jacks to do on stream. Not bad. Okay. Moon 13 says, can I get my 1,000 moon rocks? All right, I guess that didn't work or what? Add points. Crimson 13. Is that working or what? What am I doing wrong? This is why I need mods, you know? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why isn't that working? Sabi just tried. Nothing's happening. All right. Let me just do it manually. I don't know. Sabi just added moon rocks to himself, but not to Moon 13? Why is it... Wait, why is it specifically not working for Moon 13? Oh, and now it worked. Weird. Okay, well, there you go. Thank you again, Moon 13, for rejoining the channel as a Crimson Lord, the top membership level. That's why we're given the 1,000 moon rocks, because if you join the channel at whatever level, Crimson Initiate, Crimson Knight, or Crimson Lord, you get a certain amount of moon rocks for every month that you are joined to the channel. So that is Crimson Moon's Crimson Lord moon rocks. All right, what did we just get? We got a link from .rec wants us to react to this video, to view or read some content. So here we go. Pull this up. Boom. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. This is Omnic Comics Books. Unrevealed Minecraft teaser. Omni Comic Books. That's pretty cool. Made little drawings. CapCut. Omni Comics. So is this another channel for you guys or what? Who is this? A channel about many different projects like books, games, etc. How many channels do you guys have? .rec changed it. It's Omni Entities. Okay. You guys got so many channels. Hard to keep track of them all, man. Welcome again to everybody. How's everybody doing? We're gonna be firing up Starfield in a moment here. Sabi, I see that you sent me a video, but I don't want to get copyright struck on that one. I know that guy. He's got a huge following. I just... Everybody's asking to be modded. I feel like right now we've got a good level of mods. But I will let you guys know if we're opening up the applications again at some point. The other thing is, I do actually require people to be, I can't remember, I think at least 13. You have to be at least a teenager to be a mod on the channel. But certainly the people who are most engaged with the community, the people who are most engaged with the streams and the content, those are the people who, you know, be weighted obviously to be mods because you're the people who are shaping the community. I'll keep you guys posted. And I know that you're kidding, but people ask sometimes, so I like to be transparent. All right. So I finally got this notification in Steam. New DLC for Starfield's been added to your account and will be installed along with the game. I did not get that originally for the Starfield pre-order stuff. And like the premium edition upgrade. I didn't get any of those notifications before, but now I'm seeing this notification. So maybe now the pre-order bonuses are added. I don't know. Apparently the score of this game has also been kind of dropping a bit. Kind of curious to see Like, I don't really pay much attention. It's still very positive. Okay. It's got 20,000 reviews, but it's very positive. So, no big deal there. Oh my gosh. Sabi is close to 10. Wait a second. Sabi, you just added 1,000 points to yourself. Did you remove them? You just gave yourself 1,000 points. Y'all think I don't pay attention. You're always saying DC'd from chat, DC'd from chat, but I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Yeah, now you're 1,200 away. How many times did you sneak that by me, though, adding points to yourself? Maddie said, I'm definitely the highest person with hours that does not have mod, I'm pretty sure. All right, so we are 13 hours into this game. Oh, I have to press E to confirm. Okay, so we're still on the Into the Unknown mission. You guys may remember. We've done all this stuff. Now we have to go to Procyon 3. There's a large anomaly on a distant planet that matches the signature of one of the artifacts. I need to find it. I need to find it.
Yes, you need me?
Okay, so yeah, I took her along with me.
You do not need to ask me if you may ask. You may just ask.
Thanks, Andreja. What's your favorite place in the settled systems?
You might find it absurd, but honestly, the Lodge.
Yeah, that's absurd.
I have never
That's
been
absurd.
surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, present company included. It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious.
Do you ever want to captain your own ship? And if your answer's yes, then you can get out of here.
I have done so in the past, when necessary, but I am not the best pilot, and
okay.
it seems prudent to apply my skills where they are most useful. Lately, that means aiding you.
Yeah, I agree.
And that, I think,
I agree.
has worked out very well.
How does Iron Hyper have so many points? What do you like to do with your free time?
Honestly, I cannot answer that. So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time has been in short supply. And I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you are looking for. You have given me something to consider. Thank you for that.
That's all for now.
I enjoy the conversation.
Wait a second. Wait a second. 84 rupees got him 8,400 points? I'm gonna have to look back at that, because what is the conversion rate of rupees to dollars? I'm trying. Basically, the value of one moon rock is like a penny. Is basically what it works out to, right? So if you donate $1, you get 100 moon rocks. That doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be getting 2,000 for 20 rupees,
There more?
right?
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Well, now this is starting to make a whole lot more sense. I'm gonna need to revisit this, because 20 rupees, exactly, like people would just want to donate in rupees and game the system. Because what's the conversion rate? Let's do this. Here, let's do it on the stream real quick. Let's, rupees to US dollars. So let's say one rupee is basically 1 cent. So for 20 rupees, you should have gotten 20 moon rocks for that. I don't know. I mean, like, what's something that costs $1? I don't know. Like, here's a question. Like, Sabi, if you were gonna buy a candy bar, just like a candy bar, chocolate, whatever you have, like a candy bar, how much would that cost you in rupees? $2 would get you 200 moon rocks. A candy bar would cost you 10 rupees. So basically, a rupee is, in spending power, equivalent to like 10 cents or something like that. Anyway, I'm not gonna do economics right now, but this is starting to make more sense how random people have so much points. Also, the sensitivity is just so high. Like, I actually probably need to turn the sensitivity down. Gameplay. Save on pause. How do I... Let's turn the sensitivity down, like, a lot. Let's put it to 20% and see how that feels. This is... look sensitivity. Still just feels really sensitive to me. Let's put it down to like 10%. I don't know. It's still pretty crazy, but it's not as bad. All right, let's go to the cockpit.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
You're gonna VPN your location to like donate in rupees? I don't know, man. I'm gonna visit this off stream later to rectify. Because that is... it's just not really fair is the problem. It's not really fair. UC section phalanx. All right, so where am I actually going? Procyon A. Grab jump pending. All right. Oh. Let's go. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the donos. Like, don't get me wrong. Very grateful for the donos. Very grateful for those who have joined the channel. It's not required at all, but I am grateful. But also, we gotta make it fair, you know what I mean? Alright, so we're going to the scanner anomaly. The Crimson economy is collapsing. I'm gonna have to manipulate the market to try to pull us out of this crazy inflation that's going on right now. We gotta keep the moon rock strong. We don't want to water it down. Open the hand scanner and look for distortions in your field of view. Follow the distortions to the source. Okay. Hand scanner. This looks like a distortion. This tree is not attached to the ground. That's a distortion.
What does your scanner reveal?
It revealed you. You, Andresia. That's who it revealed. But yeah, I do need to be looking for some sort of distortion? Don't know what that means. Okay, so it seems like it's distorted sort of in this direction. I don't know. A herding crabfly grazer. Oh, shoot. I thought you were nice. Don't ever touch me again. In any way. Ever. At all. Whatsoever. Under any circumstances, ever touch in any way at all. All right, so Sabi has 8865 right now. All right, I'm looking for some kind of disturbances, huh? Seems like we're getting closer. Leaf fiber. Apparently there are no dogs still alive in this game. All dogs are dead. Alright, we're just gonna have to murder all these things. Wow, she killed them all. She's a beast. So were these things 100% scanned? I guess they are. Okay. Well, might as well take their stuff. And then let's look. Okay, we already did that. We're trying to go towards this anomaly. Maddie said, is the main story made? Hey, Gideon, how's it going, man? Any chance we could connect tomorrow? I have some YouTube questions for some work you need to do. Yeah, potentially. I guess the best time for me would probably be like, trying to think. I could text you, but I'm gonna be driving out to Lehigh tomorrow, like late afternoon, early evening or something. So if you were able to talk then, that would be a good time for me. But yeah, I'd be happy to, man. Maddie said, is the main story done? Like, did we finish it? No. We're doing it right now. Apparently the main story I don't know. I've heard conflicting things. Somewhere between 25 and 40 hours is the main story. I'm bleeding. So we're only like, you know, we're only 13 hours into the game, and we haven't only been doing the main story the whole time, though we have been focusing it pretty hard. All right. It's getting more and more distorted. I'm wondering if the anomaly is at this spot over here. Something trying to attack me. Ooh, 20 rupees. Thank you so much for the 20 rupees, Sabi. In this grand experiment. All right. Hunting shield shell? Thank you again for the 20 oh shoot, 20 rupees, Sabi.
I hope wherever you store that the smell will not be an issue.
An issue. Oh, these are all dead. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh. So you just got 20, you just got 2,000 points for 20 rupees, which if it was dollars, that would make sense, but the conversion rate there is not exactly fair. So, okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Very interesting. No, dollar, it's gonna work the same. It just, obviously, Streamlabs doesn't care about what currency it is. It only cares about the number. But that's not really fair because, you know, if you're donating $2 but getting thousands of points when you should only be getting hundreds or whatever, we're gonna have to figure this out. In any case, thank you though for the donations, much appreciated. Oh, I need to heal. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Yeah, like CrimsonMune 13 donated $10 or joined the channel for $10 and gets 1,000 moon rocks, which is the correct. Oh, jeez, I just dislocated my limb, except dislocated limb gained. That's a funny way of saying I broke my leg. All right. Need to get out of here, man. Ah, here we go. Temple Edda, or ETA. Wait, also, am I encumbered right now? Whoa, I am. Why am I so encumbered? I've got all these keys. Why am I so encumbered? What's weighing so much here? And where's Andreja? I need her to carry some stuff for me. I don't know. Whenever she finds me. All right, here we go. Let's go in here. All right, well, this place is... I'm getting sucked into the middle right now. Oh, there's like... There's no gravity in here.
Are they moving? They seem to react to us.
Can I hand you some stuff?
Did you need something?
Yeah, I need you to take this.
Need to carry something for you?
Yeah, I need you to carry this stuff, okay? Don't complain about it. I don't want to hear you complaining, okay? Adaptive frame. Coelamite, copper, fiber, blah, blah, blah. Hallucinogen tissue, iron. Magnet. I don't know what all this is. Reactive gauge. Quark degenerate tissues. This is exotic organic resource. Uncommon. Uncommon, all right. Hold on to all that stuff, but I still need to offload something here. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna use this, so let's just have her carry that and this. Fair enough. Apparel. Utility jacket wear. I don't know why I have this. But she can carry that as well. And now I really still am like pretty encumbered. I wonder
Is that it then?
if I like broke my leg. Like, how do I look at my health? Status. You have an affliction. Take the corresponding remedy to cure it. Go to your inventory with icons that match your afflictions. All right, dislocated limb, reduced carry capacity, okay? That's why that happened. All right, so I need to heal my burns, and I need to heal my dislocated limb. Whoops. All right, so let's go to aid. But how do I know what heals what? Ah, immobilizer. There we go, okay. And then some heal paste. Heal my burns. Okay, so now it should be my carry capacity is 165. All right, so that's what happened. I broke my leg, dislocated my leg, and that made it so I couldn't carry anything. That makes sense. Turns out that some of those status effects are actually a problem. All right, so here's the question. Should I go inside of it? I'm inside of it! Can I scan it? No. What's up here? What do we have? Little sprinklies? Investigate the source of the anomaly. I'm trying, but like, what's... It almost looked like they were going together there, huh? I'm going towards this, like, sprinkly thing. It's not letting me scan it. But I'm gonna keep just going towards this thing and see what happens. It seems to be really speeding up. Sabi said getting some No Man's Sky vibes. Oh, How many times I gotta do this? I guess I'm too slow right now, or what? There we go. We opening up a portal? Here we go, Crimson Knights. Obviously, we're gonna step into the mysterious portal. Oh, we're having a ooh, there's more to our little vision experience right now. Oh, and now we're back outside. 200 XP. Anti-gravity field. To equip your new power, press tab to open the data menu. We got a new power. Select the area at the top to access your powers. Okay. Anti-gravity field. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. 6 undiscovered temples, it says. Okay. Press Z to use your power. So, like, cool, but what did it do? All right, we now have, like, a little power bar.
What is it?
Really? You have
Yes, of course.
You have nothing to say about what the heck just happened?
Back to it then.
Okay. All right, I guess let's just get out of here then, huh? All right, that's cool. I have to admit, I didn't see this coming, that we would have powers. Oh, this is all the stuff we already killed. Right. Alright, so we're supposed to now return to the lodge. We can just fast travel back to our ship. Sabi's the only king here and the only one chatting. Well, thank you again, everybody, for being here. Thank you for liking the video and being subscribed to the channel. I do appreciate you guys. Alright, so we're gonna need to put our grav drive up. Then we're gonna need to... return to the lodge. Alright, so let's set the course for that. And go straight there. Sabi said, Crimson, can I say something? Is it Rupee the Supreme? Is that what you wanted to say?
Nothing else, Constellation does have excellent lodging.
Wow. Said DC.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
What do you mean,
If
look
you
at
don't
me?
mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
Vlad, it gave me powers. Powers!
What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
I don't think you want me to do that here. Use anti-gravity field in front of Vladimir? Okay. I mean, I don't think you want me to do that in here, but I mean, if you're telling me to, here we go. Right?
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
That's weird. It was the temple. It did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections.
Barrett
We
liked
need
that for some
additional
reason.
information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
So you can't just find all the temples for the artifacts we already have? Other planets might have gravitational anomalies. Could I just search for all of them? You think there's one temple for each artifact?
It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other.
Other planets might have gravitational anomalies. Could I just search for all of them?
You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the eye to pinpoint the source.
So you can't just find all the temples for the artifacts we already have?
Not all at once. You'll need to take the home voyage after you found each one. Should hopefully have more potentials for you then.
All right. Man, I got like poison ivy and it's not terrible, but it's not great. I hope it fades away soon here.
Don't think it's just fortunes left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
Thanks, Vlad. I got 9,500 credits for that. All right, not bad. Lots of XP as well, so that's good. Poison ivy, Sabi. Poison ivy. I'll spell it. Poison Ivy. Sabi said, Crimson, what are your thoughts on the characters and their voice acting? I think the voice acting's good. I think that the character animations, you know, it's Bethesda. It's not next gen. Like, this is not next gen character animations, in my opinion. It's pretty similar to what we had before with, like, Fallout. Obviously, it's probably a little better than Fallout or Skyrim, but it's not like a leap forward into next gen. But so far, you know, I like the characters. I like how many different characters there are here, and being able to take them all as companions right off the bat.
These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Theodolite? Oh, did this get knocked on the floor? Sorry, guys. Oh. I was trying to see if I could, like, pick it up. I don't know if you can, like, pick something up and move it, you know? I don't think it's letting me. All right, let's look at the missions that we have here. So, the empty nest. I feel like we should do this one. Sam Koo and his daughter Cora will be coming with me to Aquila City. They'll be passengers on my ship until we get there. All right, so let's do this. Sabi said, what do you think? Should your character be as talkative like in Fallout 4 or be silent like in Skyrim? I'm fine with the way that they've done the game, which is, you know, you're silent and you just read the prompts. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, we are talking, you just don't hear us talking. We're having conversations, but we as the player are reading our dialogue. I'm fine with that. I think it's probably, well, I don't know. It's probably a little tough to, like, put in voice acting for a main character in a game like this, but then again, I mean, they've put voice acting in for everyone else, so I guess that you could do it.
I do find that statue pleasing.
Everyone loves this
I wonder if it
statue.
matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on it.
How much money do I have, by the way? Where's it telling me my money? Maybe inventory? I have 95,000 credits, so we're starting to get a little bit closer to being able to outright buy our house, pay off the mortgage, and actually own it outright.
Something escaped unnoticed.
All right, I don't think I really have much to sell here.
Anything?
Yeah, I don't really think I have anything to sell. I think we're good, sir. Thanks for all your help.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Here to shoot the breeze?
A lot of that stuff I could drop off at my house, but we'll get there eventually.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
say let's get off this rock and go loot some stuff, you know what I mean? Okay. Traveled to Aquila City. I don't really know what the point of saying like how much fuel we're consuming, because it doesn't matter. There is no refueling in this game. You just fast travel from point A to point B.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Okay, thank you for that. All right, let's go to Aquila City, everybody. Here we go. I don't think we've ever been here. The Ashta are dangerous predators that infest Aquila. Aquila's city walls keep its citizens safe, though. Good to know. Good to know. I know our Moon mod and good friend Dogpool got this game and took this week off and has been playing it. Now, hold up. Is that a giant ship right here? Guys, we could hijack that ship and steal it. It's not that big, I guess, but still, we could steal that ship, guys. I wonder if you can sell a ship that you steal.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
What does that mean? He's gonna be riding my tail. He'll be locked as my follower if I continue. What about Cora? Is she coming?
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Aw, such a good dad. All right, let's go.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co.
Okay.
Co, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Huh. Okay. Free ship? Absolutely. I don't know if you can sell a ship, but that would be pretty cool if you could sell a ship, like steal and sell a ship for a bunch of money. That'd be awesome. But I don't want to steal a ship when I have witnesses, basically, from the lodge. So I only want to steal a ship if I'm riding solo, you know? Why not just use a planet scan to find it?
Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down.
Okay, so you got a lot of excuses. Sam Coe's your ancestor? Your family built Aquila City?
Yeah, and the Coes have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward.
All right. So we find this empty nest and then the artifact?
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
All right, he's now my active companion, so we got to go to Galbank. Sorry, Andreja. I like you, but I gotta leave you. You stay there. You stay there. So this is Aquila City, huh? Robot taken apart.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank.
Well, that's where I need to go.
You may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I'm just gonna steer right towards
I know
it.
you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
What's the trouble?
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story.
Is Marshal Blake in charge of security?
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang.
No. The
Marshal's
Shaw?
had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots.
How do I get there?
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out.
Oh, if people are in danger, then yeah, totally want to help.
Call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate.
Well, I'll make it not a stalemate. Probably just kill everybody I see.
Those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
What's this say? Kitchen post.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point? Joke. You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will. Like who? Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither. What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know, Marshal.
You need to stand back now.
What's going on?
It's a hostage situation. Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away.
Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well,
He really likes that line. He's like, never a dull moment, huh? Here in Aquila.
Been a long time.
Never a dull moment.
I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the bag.
Never a dull moment, am I right?
Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard.
All right.
They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
The Shaw gang?
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home.
They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
So what's your plan?
Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see.
All right, Crimson Knights, what do you think? Should I try to talk sense into them or just go in and take them all out? What do you guys think? Any opinions in the chat? Try to negotiate or take them all out?
You're drifting.
I know. All right. I was waiting for the Crimson Knights. They have no opinions. I'm going to try to take them all out.
It might come to that. But first, I just want you to talk to them. Find out
He made the decision for me, dude.
Report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Fine.
You in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
I'ma kill them all.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
I'm gonna kill them all. Bank robber leader.
You're the negotiator, huh?
This just looks like an intercom.
You're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
First, I'd like to know who I'm talking to. What's your name?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Good to meet you, Jed. I'm CrimsonMune.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Wanted, because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law. Persuade. I give you my word, Jed. I just want to help. Wanted, because you're not the only one who's had trouble with the law.
I heard that. Okay, so let's talk.
What's the condition of the hostages?
They talk too damn much. Complain about everything. As much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
All right, tell me your demands.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
How do I know you'll keep your word?
Think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no.
It could take a while to get you a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know?
I also want to rob one of these banks, TBH.
Let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully.
What do you mean?
Give up now and you do some time, sure, but nowhere near as much as you would if a hostage dies.
Damn it. I didn't think of it that way.
These hostages did nothing wrong. Don't make them pay for your mistakes. The Marshal's gonna keep those hostages safe, whatever it takes. Let them go for it as a take draft. All right, listen. I only get 2 turns.
Part of me just wants to be rid of these people. But we need them right where they are.
Dang it! Alright, well, I don't think I can persuade him if I need to get it all the way up there. This is between you and the Marshal. Leave innocent people out of it.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. That's life.
Dang it, this negotiation really took a turn.
Out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
I wasn't good enough, Crimson Knights. I failed as a negotiator.
You've got my girlfriend in there. If she gets hurt, heads are gonna roll.
Don't worry, Frank.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Should I go back and try to talk to him again? There must be something more we can do. The time for negotiation is over. You know what needs to be done. Should I go back and try to talk to him again?
Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that.
There must be something more we can do.
I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captives.
Why didn't we just get them a ship, though? How did the ship thing come off the table here? I don't understand.
If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
Make it worth my while, and I'll take those guys out for you. I could go in. I'm not part of a security force, so I might be able to catch them off guard.
You'd be willing to do that?
Welcome back, Sabi.
That's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely.
I'm going through the back door, Crimson Knights. Oh, you've got a key to it? Oh my gosh. All right. Crimson Knights, I'm going sneaky, sneaky. All right. We're going sneaky, sneaky. By the way, Sabi, I watched a little bit of your stream from the other day. You streamed a long time, dude. Oh, wait, I keep pressing the wrong button. Let's see. I don't know, I guess we'll stick with this. Here we go, Crimson Knights, let's see. What? You idiot!
I need some help here.
Sam Koo did not be quiet, dude.
That's how you get the job done.
Level 11.
Thank you so much.
Oh no! I accidentally stole credits.
Now we have two heroes.
Now I have a bounty on my head.
You. We owe you everything.
Yeah, apparently not those credits though, because you guys put a bounty on my head.
A mere wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
Are you guys serious right now?
The job you did with the bank should be easy. Hold it right there. You're in all kinds of trouble.
I just accidentally picked that up, dude. Okay. Just...
You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
Really? I just saved the whole freaking town and now I'm in prison? Everything in this mission went south. The negotiation went south. The raid went south. And somehow at the end of all this, I saved the day and I'm sitting in prison. I don't know. So can I leave? I blame this on you, Sam. Why did you go in there and just start shooting everybody? I was trying to be sneaky. Dude just immediately started shooting people. Bro has no chill. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Can I go back into the bank, please? I didn't even get to loot any of the people I killed.
Chunks is such an eyesore at Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
So can I go back in here? Where's this go? Interesting. Okay. Nothing really there, though. Notepads and whatnot. All right, that's the front door. Whoa! And then this guy, he's like, all right, well, I've been rescued from a hostage situation. Let me get back to, just being a teller. All right, I guess let's get out of here. Maddie said she'll be a few minutes short tonight. You might get it. You're right at 198 hours. It's crazy. Crazy, Maddie. And you're welcome, by the way, Sabi. Did I read your previous chat about Moonrock math? I wonder if I donated 20 rupees and got 2,000. Imagine what if I donated 100 rupees or 1,000 rupees, then I'll get 2 times the amount. So 100 equals 10,000 moon rocks and 1,000. Well, I'm telling you right now, Sabi, don't count on that. Don't count on that, because I am going to try to fix this situation somehow.
They've got the marshal by the balls. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
It's over. The hostages are safe.
That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Freestar Collective, they're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
I'm already a neon rat or whatever.
Head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox.
Did you just see that person walk by?
All right. Now the line's let's get back in Galback. See if we
Wait.
can get those maps.
What was that? Hold on. Oh shoot, I pressed the wrong button. Hold up. Hold up.
I heard the fight. The hostages.
Hold on, hold on. What the heck? What is going on right there? Okay, I had to know. I thought something looked fishy right there.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well done. It's okay.
Marco!
I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I just need a minute. A man should provide for his family.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
Thanks, Sabi. That was pretty funny.
Appreciate you
Mostly.
stepping up.
Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing.
Remember
that
to
would
talk
keep
to
me from
Emma
getting back out
Wilcox at the Rock if you want to join up.
What can you tell me about the Free Star Rangers?
We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective. Usually that means hunting down criminals and bringing them to justice. Emma Wilcox can tell you more about that. Go see her over at the Rock if you want to sign up.
One thing I wonder is, if I sign up for one thing, does that exclude me from signing up from a different thing, or can you kind of just join everything?
All right, let's get back to that bank vault. No, that's it then.
Oh, wait. Have we switched missions by accident? Deputized. Marshal Daniel Blake directed me to speak to Ranger Emma Wilcox at the Rock in Aquila City if I'm interested in joining the Free Star Rangers. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Let's go back to this. Go to the Gold Bank Vault. See, I just don't know, like, if I join one thing, if that'll exclude me from joining a different thing, or if I can kind of just join them all. I'm not really sure.
Some make it seem like he built them.
Can I go in the vault, please? All right, I'm just gonna go down there, sir. Okay. Don't mind me.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key.
Gold Bank.
Okay, now remember, Solomon was from the lineage generation.
All right, unlock.
So he's not gonna be on a slate.
Hypno art lamp
Big bundles of paper.
and small crystal desk file. I'll take that. Half empty half globe display and a deck of cards. I don't really want that.
All right, let's see.
Note for Sam, space rock display, alien trilobite display, and a nautical compass. All right, I found the note.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Who's Jacob? Why'd he take the maps?
He's just a bitter old man. Interfering in what's none of his business.
Sounds like we need to talk to him.
That we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Level with me here. Tell me who Jacob is.
We really gotta do this.
Going to the estate anyway. I'm gonna find out.
You're not wrong.
You'll feel better if you just let it out.
Can't we just leave it?
We can't work together if you don't trust me, man.
No, it's just... It's personal.
Critical success. Fine. And he liked it.
He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
What about Cora? She and your dad get along?
God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that.
Thanks for opening up to me, Sam.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
All right, let's go talk to your dad. Said, in Crimson Clips, can I ask that you set the permissions of my series only for me and you, or to everyone? What? Crimson Legacy. I'm confused by what you're asking, Sabi. Are you saying you only want me and you to be able to see it?
We'll take it from here.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
Private sector. That's where the...
Hey, Dogpool, how's it going, man? How you enjoying this game so far? And Sabi, I believe that the permissions are for everyone to be able to see it. The Crimson Legacy channel. Everyone can see that. Alright, so here's his dad.
Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Your companion can speak on your behalf. What they will say is written next to their name. Why do you hate each other so much anyway?
There's only one place a co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
I don't know that he should really say that. I got as much right to those maps as anyone. This isn't about you or your ancestry. It's bigger than that.
Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
You need something?
Man. Harsh words from Sam's dad. Maddie said, I don't really use Discord anymore. It's too boring. Why were you asking about the permissions to that channel, Sabi?
Give me a sec.
Deep breathe.
All right, let's talk options.
You need a minute? Want to talk about what just happened?
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time.
He mentioned his granddaughter. Maybe Cora could help?
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
This is about her and Jacob getting along, isn't it?
Yeah, like I said before, they're thick as thieves. Can you imagine what that bitter old mule would do to her head if she hung around more?
You didn't mind her coming along until this came up.
I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Cole, okay? Leave it at that.
Fine, we'll think of something else.
I'd appreciate that.
I could speak to Jacob. He might see reason, or we could steal them. See, if we steal them, though... I mean, I guess you could take a picture of them, though.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
All right. I'm gonna try to persuade him. This probably isn't gonna go well, Crimson Knights. Wish me luck.
What is it this time, Constellation?
Hey, I have a name, okay? What's your problem with Constellation anyway?
Besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
Be reasonable. We need those maps, Jacob.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Constellation just wants to follow up on Solomon's work.
You really believe that, don't you?
Sure do. I knew you were a reasonable person.
I try to be. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if
we did it!
Out of my hair, then fine.
Thanks for the good luck, Sabi. It worked.
You can have the maps. They're in the other room here. Key.
All right. Great. Unless you're lying to me, which is very possible. You gonna move? Is that the door? Seems like you're blocking the door, broski. Now you're trying to go backwards into the door. I'm gonna need you to move. Okay. I'm gonna keep backing up like this.
Never invited Constellation into my house.
But you're so glad that you did this time, right? All right, there's Solomon's maps. I guess we'll just take them and roll. Talk to Sam here.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
You didn't even look down at the map. One, he's not looking at the map, but more importantly, I just persuaded his dad to give us the map peacefully, and he made no comment on it. He wasn't like, oh wow, that's a surprise. He wasn't like, I never thought that he would be reasoned with, or maybe I'll soften my heart towards my dad because he's more reasonable than I thought. Literally made no comment at all about any of it, and just like, oh, we got the map. Some of the transitions, like story-wise in these missions, is kind of little bit lacking. IMO.
I'd like to think you're lost looking into my baby blues.
Just tell me what's wrong.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Criminals with our artifact. They'd better not break it or sell it. Dang, I was hoping we were done with them.
Me too. But there's no helping it. We're gonna have to get through them and the local wildlife to get to that cave.
All right, we gotta travel to the empty nest now. Kind of want to explore this house. All right, we're gonna leave, sir. Jacob Koo, out of retirement. I know you're out of the game, but we could really use some help. The UC's grown bolder, and you always had a way of negotiating around them or even through them to keep the Free Star ahead. I'm not asking to come out of retirement. If you could work part-time or be a consultant, I'm sure we can agree what's fair compensation. I really need your help, old friend, even if it's just me grabbing you a beer at the Stone Root so we can pick your brain. Thanks. Cartwright. That got a lot of reaction from the Crimson Knights. Maddie said, wait, can I take this? Okay, it didn't say I stole it, so I think it's okay. Maddie said, Discord's kind of dying off and everybody's jumping all over her on that one. Yeah, I think Discord still has a lot of users. I think it's more like, you know, it's not as prolific as other social medias. So, you know, certain sections of people use Discord, but not everyone uses Discord the way that some social medias are just like used by everybody. So it may be that, you know, locally or in your friend group or whatever, in your circles that you run in, Discord isn't used as much. But there's definitely, you know, a large number of people who do use Discord. Desktop geode sculptures, cool. All right. Just looking around in here, seeing what's here. Ooh, look at this, antique toy motorcycle. This old bathroom area. David Copperfield, all right. Actually, I might have already stolen one of those too. Tablet. Plushy Star Pal. I haven't seen that one before. I'm not trying. Ooh. Oh, okay. This just goes outside. All right, let's go. But yeah, I think anyway, the Crimson Knights Discord is pretty solid, and I do enjoy you know, communicating with the Crimson Knights through Discord. How far away is this place? Do I need to just run over there? Seems like maybe yes. And also, I know that you guys weren't actually jumping all over her. I was just saying that was getting a lot of reaction. That comment got a lot of feelings. How do I get out of here?
Spending time in hard G is a good workout. I don't need to like it though.
How the heck do I get out of here? Jeremiah asked, Crimson, are you playing this game with Game Pass? No, I bought this game outright on Premium. I got the Premium edition. So, I do not have Game Pass. Dogpool, however, is playing it using Game Pass, I believe. How do I get out of here without jumping off this cliff? Can I get out from here somehow? I can't even get into this building. I just want to leave. But I feel like if I jump off this, I'm gonna die. How do I get out of here? Oh, you know what? I just remembered that I leveled up. Whoops, that's not what I meant. I leveled up, so maybe I can do jetpacks? Where's that? Boost pack training. Can now utilize boost packs. Boost jump 10 times while in combat. Okay, okay. I'm excited about this. Here we go. Woo! Perfect. Can I run to this thing or no? Why does everyone keep saying that I DC'd from chat? I've been talking to you this whole time. I'm literally reading what you're all saying. No direct path seen. I don't know what it's talking about. Alright, so the boost pack is activated by just double jumping. Travel to the empty nest. Canary Reed. Anyways, Dogpool, how are you enjoying this game so far? What do you think of it? How much have you played? I saw that you beat Armored Core 6. An elk Krangon. Oh god. Okay, well, look, I don't want to always kill you guys, but I mean, if you're gonna attack me, dude, I'm gonna kill you. Just kill this one too. Alright, let's see. Baleen Rotifer. Grazing Ensifer. Ashta. Oh, this is one of the Ashta. Okay. Who are we shooting at now, dude? They're not even attacking us. Now they're I tell you, I'm getting tired of Sam Coe shooting things that aren't even attacking us. Okay, also, I need to pull out this. Pull out the shotgun.
Grab everything useful.
All right, let's keep going here. All right.
Smugglers about. Sometimes they're friendly, or close to it.
Shoot Sam first, then. All right, here we go. We're going into the empty nest here. All right, there's a turret over there as well. What did I just shoot? What? Where'd that first bullet go, dude? The Shaw Gang just makes me think of Red Dead Redemption. Oh, they got a gang robot? Woo! I'm telling you, half these shots I swear are on target and they hit nothing. Like, how did that miss? Also, how many enemies are here?
Get your blood pumping, huh?
All right. We're going in close range now. I've had enough of this. Dang. You made big mistakes, people. All right. Time to loot up a little bit. Space trucker cargo wear, okay. 0G gimbal, 0 wire, fair enough. Cyberware, streetwear. What do we have here? Toxin, Digipick, broken everything. The unit has served us well, very well, yet the time has come for us to admit that without a few new parts, our repairs are not going to last. If we want this to work more than a few days at a time, I'm going to need a new deformable nozzle, at least a functional reactive gauge, and some isotopic coolant to refresh the system. It's not much to ask for all of us, and for this loyal unit, please find these parts. Another comm relay, I'm not going to get that. Synthamete chicken. Those comm relays are just so heavy, dude. Amino acid, some silver, sure. Dogpool said, also AC6 was a lot of fun. I'll have to go back and finish the last 2 playthroughs to finish, but that's another potential 50 plus hours. Dude. Oh, Dogpool said, I'm having a lot of fun. Not far, I've just made it to New Atlantis. $2,000 moon rocks. What? What does the video succeeds mean? You have to define that. And definitely not 2,000. But no, in general, Crimson Knights, unless we're doing some sort of like special thing where we're giving away moon rocks for certain things, I generally don't like to just give away moon rocks. Especially when people are just begging. Tag, you're it? Congratulations, you've noticed our fridge is empty. You must be very thirsty in this dry Aquila heat. I know I am, and I'm sure your friends are too. The task set before you now is to go into town and get some more beer. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now go. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm just kind of looking around. Looking around, seeing what there is to loot. What is this? Football? Okay. Simpler times. Binoculars. Oh, here's some credits. All right. Cred sticks. Let's go up here.
Smugglers are as common as fleas. To the victor goes the spoils.
It sure does.
Is that right, right?
I don't even really know what toxin is for. All right, drilling rigs are rare, so I will pick that up. Omega, the last days. Ramen and sealant. Some ammo. Hookah canisters. Another duck. I have one duck. I kept one duck. Do you need to stand so close to me, bro? Weapon workbench. What's this? Homesteaders' complaints. I've been hearing rumblings about ranchers and homesteaders around these parts complaining about getting harassed about their land. Now, I'm not going to say we couldn't be doing this ourselves. It'd be slim pickings if you ask me. What I am saying is, if we're not doing it, we better be making sure it isn't coming back on us.
Wonder what sort of contraband these smugglers are running.
I would love to have some contraband. That'd be great. Single malt whiskey. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, a farming hat. Shaw Gang, welcome. Welcome to our little camp. It doesn't look like much, but I know you'll find a place for yourself here. It certainly beats living under the thumb of the Freestar guards. Plus, the Ashta don't come around here, so outside of Aquila, this might be the safest place on the planet. Join me for a drink when I get back. Frag mines. I haven't used any frag mines. Cheese and red harvest lentils. I don't know. I don't need all this stuff. Lithium, sure. Calibrated navigator space helmet. Probably not gonna take that. There's a razorback. All right, now here's a question. Let's compare that. Higher damage and range, but everything else is lower. I don't know. It is a value of 5,300 though.
Please drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
Shut it. I know what I'll do. I will drop some of it into your pockets, and then you're gonna have to carry it for me. All right? Deal?
Like this. Be perfect. I'll carry anything you need. Well, within reason.
All right, let's see. What can we give him? Let's give him the farming hat. Let's give miscellaneous. Alien trilobite display. Okay, I see. Yeah, maybe some resources like aluminum. The drilling rig. All right. Rec. I get 200 moon rocks if the video succeeds. I'm saying, what do you mean video succeeds? What does that mean? All right.
This should be swarming with Ashta. What was that?
It's a little cutter. Oh, jeez. All right. Let's do this.
One down.
Read this message, Crimson.
I understand that you're talking about your video. What I'm saying is, what counts as succeeding? 500 views? If you get 500 views, is that the... All right, we get the cave key right here. Is that the number that we're defining as success? 500 views? A 1,000 views. Oh god. Run! Get out of my way, dude!
Might lead someplace interesting.
Okay, and he said nothing about the fact that a mine just blew up in our face. Said nothing about that. Ships of the Line cereal? Yeah, I'll take that. Because it's hilarious. The cred stick. Shaw Gang cave key, another one. Biosuppressant. Oh, I can't open it. Ashta Tamer, huh?
You heard that, right?
Read this message, Crimson.
Oh shoot, I'm almost dead, dude. Nobody told me I'm almost dead. Shot him in the butt. All right, got a couple messages people want me to read.
A nice cozy campfire. You can have a good time in a cave.
It'll load. I need it to load. Okay. Let's also look at these weapons that I just picked up. So what did I just pick up? Ash to Tamer, Incendiary. What is this? Ammo, 40mm XPL. What is that?
Read this message, Crimson.
It's a rare heavy weapon. All right, let's do this. Let's just try it. And then let's also equip Ash to Tamer. Maybe we put it here. All right. Let's see what these read your message on stream from my video. Okay, yeah, I got that. That was from Jeremiah. Rex said, Crimson, the entire thing was a joke from earlier, but since you're a simple-minded human mortal. Okay. Sabi said, my gorgeous daddy, the sexy creamy, be gentle on the enemies and do not shoot butts. Fair enough. See, Dogpool didn't know you were joking either. I don't think you guys are speaking as clearly as you think you are. All right? It's not just me. But we wish you all the best. All right, we're definitely we're going down into this mine now. Hopefully getting close to an artifact somewhere in here. Wait, did I scan this before? Apparently. All right. Anyways,
Done this before, right? Cater to the honors.
let me go touch this artifact again. Here we go. Artifact.
Scanner pick up anything fun?
Here we go! All right. Had another trippy experience, and now we just leave. This gun reminds me of Destiny. This is like a Destiny 2 type of gun right here. Another cutter crate, but there's nothing in there.
Might be able to break out those mining skills in a cave like this. Show me what you got.
Toxic gas mine, just take it. All right. And now we leave.
Smugglers would be wise not to tangle with us.
I think that's far enough.
This is another Shaw.
Hole in the head of Akila's own
Deal with the Shaw.
son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed.
Oh.
Sam Coe
This
and
whole
Fleck
gang
are
is
keep
her
huddling around
gang.
The frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
I'm not paying her 4,000 credits. All right, let's try to persuade her, or I'm gonna fight her.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Let us leave now. We won't tell the authorities where you were.
Always good to know someone who can keep their mouth shut.
We got past your crew before. You fight us, you'll lose.
Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit.
Boom! Nailed it!
Fine.
And Sam
Get the
Coe
hell
liked
out of
that
here
too.
Before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Wait, what? Now I gotta fight Ashta? Alright, let's get him. This gun is not as powerful as I would like. Oh, it's out of ammo! Hold on. What am I? Ashta Tamer. This is literally... Oh, shoot!
Let's see you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
It's a heavy. Alright, so I guess we killed him? Are these fully scanned and everything? I guess so. Alright. What's over here, by the way? Some of this stuff. Alright, so Sabi said... What did Sabi say? Sabi said, the last time I got Dogpool, my cutie was you streaming Hogwarts and me with my 3 different accounts trolling. What does superb mean? Alright, Jeremiah said good night. Thanks for hanging out, Jeremiah. Good, though sometimes confusing conversation we were having. Sleep well, my friend. And thanks for joining the stream.
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
Ooh, what do we get? Nothing, really. Dang it. I want money! Don't you realize that? That's what I want? Computer? What's this got? It's got nothing on it. This computer has nothing on it! Alright, so now we gotta get back to base. I gotta hand him some... What the heck just happened? I gotta...
Share the wealth, right?
Hand him some more stuff here. Weapons... Suppressed Razorback. So I have this Razorback. Ooh. Alright, so let's give him that. And then... What else should we give? Blah, blah, all this stuff. We'll just give them all this. That makes us good.
So long.
All right, now let's look at our weapons here. We're going to favorite this thing and equip it. Gotta say, suppressed Razorback. What is happening? I can't get up this? I'm trying to just get up this hill and it's not letting me. Okay, this is starting to become frustrating. Can I please get over this hill? Shaw's sharpshooter. Okay. All right, I guess we can't get over the hill, but we're just gonna go around it. All right, .rec, have a good night, my friends. I hope your guys' videos do well, by the way. I do wish your videos the best. What do we have here? A Mosknath. Wait, what? It just died to this little Ashta? Okay. All right, I don't know. I don't feel like just running around scanning everything right now. Yo, Nick, how's it going, man? I'm finally getting in some more Starfield again. Nick said, you see those console commands I posted the video of? I'm gonna try it out on my second playthrough to just make cool ships. Gotta keep the first one authentic. Yeah, I mean, it says, like, you know, if you use certain console commands, it'll, you know, not that it necessarily matters, but you'll be barred from getting certain achievements if you use certain commands. So, smart to have, like, a clean playthrough if you care about that at all. But right now we are in, I finished, what did we just finish? We finished the Into the Unknown quest. So we finally finished that. Now I'm working on the Empty Nest main story quest. So just like really focusing on these, you know, story quests. main story quests. Also, am I encumbered? Like, what is happening? I'm not encumbered, so I'm confused. Have I found out about the SysDef side storyline? I have not. Oh, look, there's a huge crane out there in the distance. Yeah, we just got like a our first power. And again, I was not even expecting that we would have powers in this game, so all right, we're fully scanned these things. Now we're probably gonna just murder the entire group of them. Yep. The cost of scanning them is that they all have to die at the end. Nick said I have 3 powers at the moment. You can get them whenever you want. I don't really care for the powers as they don't do much damage and they don't contribute to the story. I guess I haven't even really used the first power that I have, this gravity thing. I haven't even used it. Dogpool said, what do you guys think of the story? I feel like I'm not far enough in to really know yet. I mean, it's interesting, you know, there's artifacts with some sort of mysterious background scattered across the galaxy or whatever, and you're like looking for them. I think it's interesting. It's definitely like there's a mystery to it, so I like that. Ship just took off. That's cool. Nick's sitting at 14 main missions completed. Yeah, I'm only sitting at like 3. I think this will be like the 4th main mission. Oh, look at all these things.
And scanning we go.
100% scan those things. All right, we scan those things 100%. Where does this have me going, by the way? Return to the lodge. Okay, where? Like, I'm just running around, but where the heck is my ship? Where am I, Crimson Knights? I'm just... I am not going in the correct direction, like, at all. I'm going... Okay. Let's just go to our ship. God. We've just been running towards a different planet the whole time. I thought it had my ship marked. Gosh. Actually, let's get off of this real quick and see if there's anything that we just want to sell. There's another ship we could... no, I'm not gonna hijack any ships right now. I'm not gonna hijack any ships because I don't think Sam would like that. You stole a UC prison transport? That's pretty awesome. Super good for traveling. Doesn't have any weapons, though. All right, here's a big question that I have. It says that it says that, like, a ship has a certain amount of storage capacity or whatever. Where do you actually store stuff on a ship, though? Like, where on the ship? I know that there's the captain's locker, but that is not the full storage capacity that it says that the ship has. So, am I missing something? Or are you just supposed to literally just drop stuff, like, on the floor? You know what I mean? Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to sell that. Oh, and you can sell from the ship inventory. I'll take that back, sheesh. I don't know. I guess I'm not selling anything right now. Fine. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Crimson Knights. Okay, so now we've been working on the empty nest, so let's go wrap that up. Just go back to the lodge, wrap that up. Dogpool said Digital Foundry left a bunch of paper on the ground in a planet, left, visited 10 other planets, came back a few hours later, and the paper was still there. It's pretty awesome. I also saw somebody got 20,000, I think it was 20,000 potatoes and put it on a ship. So somebody dropped 20,000 potatoes on a ship. I don't know how, but they did it. There's just a 20,000 potatoes on the ground of a ship.
You are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax, we're fine.
Who keeps knocking stuff on the ground?
For that artifact to meet its siblings.
All right, let's add another artifact. Here we go.
What are we building here?
I haven't.
Seems like we're building 3 rings that spin. And once we get all the artifacts, it'll give us a final power, maybe?
Something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
Everyone's got different theories about what we're building here.
Will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime.
Sam Koo.
Let me know if
Sam
you ever wanna
Ko,
team up
piloting,
again.
rifle
Oh,
certification,
and since it tends to
payloads,
come
and
up, being a
geology.
Rugrat co-pilot, work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
All right, catch you later, Sam.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
All right, and we leveled up.
Walter is one of the richest people in the universe.
In the
We've
universe?
always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
It sure is, Noel. Thank you for that. All right, so we finished that mission. Nice. We're building the Triforce. Sabi said, Crimson, your name Moon. I put it in exciting use. Now you will love it. You mean like in the Crimson Knights Legacy story or something else? Alright, so... these are a couple different main missions, but I guess it's just getting different powers. So far, we've finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've finished 5. Now, maybe we'll do this one. Talk to Walter Stroud. But we also leveled up to level 12, so I could spend... on something. Surveying, research methods. I haven't even done that. Resources required to craft items and complete research projects is reduced by 10%. Med packs, trauma packs, and emergency kits restored 10%. Get more common, uncommon surface object. Increase grab jump range of jump drives by 15%. Not really worth it. I could get shotgun certification. That actually was probably a good one to have. I actually like my shotguns. Well, let's see what else we have. We could also go with theft. Oh, no, wait. Scavenging. Extra ammo. Blah, 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 blah. All right, persuasion. Commerce. Buy for 10% less. Increase your maximum health by 10%. That could be pretty useful. Unarmed attacks. All right, wellness. Increase maximum health. That could be pretty useful. Physical damage reduced by 5%. Gymnastics. Combat slide. Gain 10 resistance to airborne environmental damage. Energy damage is reduced by 5%. All right, how about here? Deception. Craft improved weapon mods at a weapon workbench. Research additional weapon mods at a research lab. That's tempting right there to try to get that. Craft improved spacesuit, helmet, and pack mods. Like modding your stuff. I don't know. I guess I'm leaning towards either security here, so we can pick even better locks. I can't rank up that yet, though, actually. Did I pay off my house yet? No. I need about 25,000 more credits to do that. I think I'm gonna go with shotgun certification for now. Shotguns do 10% more damage. We'll go with that. Going all in on combat at the moment. Nick said, did you see all the cool ships people have made? I've seen Star Destroyers, TIE Fighters, and X-Wings. Yeah, I did. I've seen some pretty cool stuff out there. Some people remade the ship from Mass Effect. One person made the Millennium Falcon. Pretty crazy stuff people are making right now. I have not made an outpost yet, though. I don't completely understand, like, the point of them or how they kind of work, but I'll have to mess with it sometime soon. Dogpool said he saw the Batwing. I mean, people are super creative. That's awesome. Nick said he didn't pay off his house. He just does the weekly 500 credits as well. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you could just keep doing the weekly 500 credits. And that's probably cheaper to just do that. But I might try just paying off the mortgage.
Available to you.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong.
I want more things from you. That's why I'm still here. I just want more things from you. Soiree, what are you up to, bro?
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
I'm interested. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it.
Okay,
Our
easy enough.
seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone.
Doesn't bother me in the
I just need
least.
a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
This is gonna end with backstabbing and death. That's how Neon is. Because I'm a Neon street rat.
Ah, yes, you're intimately familiar with the area. No need to sugarcoat then. It's going to be treacherous, but I'm hoping our combined talents will be able to handle it. What do you say? I just need a ride to Neon, we talk to a few of your fellow Neon citizens, and then we're back for drinks.
Sounds good. Let's do it, bro.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
I feel like he's gonna be useless as a companion, though. If he joins me as a companion. Nick said, I'm planning on upgrading my ship storage to the cargo boxes that are undetectable so I can start smuggling drugs to make a ton of credits. I actually didn't know you could do that, but that sounds awesome. Put your contraband in those. And then Nick also said, the mission that I'm about to do with this guy is absolutely crazy. Your favorite mission so far? Okay. Well, I'm excited then. This is going to be fun. Come with me, Walter. But yeah, I guess I'm confused about ship storage. Like, where is the ship storage? Is it just the captain's locker, or is it something else? Okay, Nick said when you go to the ship, press tab to enter inventory and then Q to access the ship inventory. Okay. I didn't know that. I couldn't figure out how to access the ship inventory. All right, so we need to go check that out. Because obviously that's going to be huge for carrying more stuff. A lot of the stuff that I have right now is like food or crafting materials. All right, so let's get in here and then let's see. Cargo hold. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there you go. Thanks so much for the tips, Nick. I appreciate that. All right, so I can just like store all of this here. This will free up so much space for me, man. Whoops. Relatively, I guess. I don't know. Miscellaneous. Solomon's maps. Got a lot of this stuff too, though. parts. Seaweed multi-packs. Like, I just feel like I don't need most of this stuff. I've got so much stuff that just restores like 5 health, you know? I have looted a lot of food. All right, let's stop there. I'm curious to know, man, that's only like half of the total stuff that we can store, like half of the total potential inventory. 270 out of 450. I mean, that is significant. I've now got my total mass down to 80, which is like the lowest we've had it the entire game. So huge tip. Shout out to Trini Nick for showing us that. Now let's look at this research station. I haven't looked at this really. Equipment and weaponry. So this is some stuff like you need different materials for that I just have not been paying attention to at all. Manufacturing 1. Oh, look at this. Horticulture. Robots. Heal paste. Okay, interesting. Well, at some point I'll have to actually like focus on getting the materials that I need to like do all that. I'm not gonna do that right now though. Oh my gosh, Nick said one of my friends has 40 hours played since release and has already finished the game. He's doing all the side quests now. And yes, I have 106,000 credits because I haven't spent anything. And I've sold a good bit of stuff. I feel like I just loot so much, Nick. I'm a huge looter. The Crimson Knights know that. I'm a hoarder. Okay, I'm hoarder status. Okay. Settler Econo Hall. Oh, I kind of want to hijack that, dude. I can't, though. I can't. Can't right now. Let's go to Voli. You're trying to get me to hijack the ship? I don't think Walter's gonna appreciate that.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Thanks. All right, so Neon. The new ship that you stole, you can just grab jump through 8 systems without having to stop. See, here's the thing that I don't really understand, though. Like, you can grab jump to a system, and then you don't even have to get more fuel or anything. You can just immediately grab jump to the next system. Like, I don't really understand the points of, like, limiting how far you can jump when you don't have to, like, get more fuel or anything. You can just immediately fast travel to the next site.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass? It's the smell of desperation, exploitation, and addiction. What's chasm
A native
bass?
species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off of fish?
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Oh, I have some of that, actually. Nick said, having to buy fuel would definitely be more immersive. See, I think that, like, there could be a balance there. Because right now it's basically like there is no fuel. And you could just keep fast traveling as much as you want. Then on the other end of the spectrum, you've got like No Man's Sky, where fuel is a huge, like, pain. And traveling around is just a real chore. Honestly, kind of annoying to me in a lot of ways. So I think there could be like a happy medium where, like, yeah, like, if you've only got enough fuel to jump to a system,
We can't always continue this
then, like,
some other time.
if you have limited fuel, then that would force you to land at a planet in that system and at least, like, explore a town or, like, buy something in that system or whatever, and then you can be on your way. But yeah, I think it would, if fuel was still easy to obtain, but you had to obtain it, I think that would make the game a little bit more immersive, force exploration a little bit more, without making it, like, really annoying and cumbersome. That's my opinion.
Quite true, but also opportunity. Our opportunity. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Check in at the Stroud-Eklund HQ. All right, here we go. Dogpool said, at least it isn't 40k warp jumping. I actually don't know anything about that. Like, what is that like?
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you.
See, I think No Man's Sky just gets, like, way too complicated for the fuel stuff, and it just gets annoying.
Over at Reliant Medical. Not great.
But
Doc Manning.
you do very much feel like the cost of traveling. You feel the cost of losing a ship. So I will give that to No Man's Sky. Like, you feel the cost of things.
Something better to do.
Stroud-Eklund Corporate HQ. This is a tall tower, man. You warp by going through hell.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
I forgot that he is Walter Stroud, so this is literally his business that we're in right now.
Joe, we continue from last time. The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Here
don't
I
even
am
worry.
arguing
It's
with
I'm
my
just sitting
partner.
here listening to you.
And you're just standing right here.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Issa Eklund.
Okay.
The hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Well. All right. You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
Okay.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
He was like, for me, it's at least number 5. Charmed, Miss Eklund. I envy you and your partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
What's this about a speech?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks. His final address before he disappeared.
I wonder... We're gonna, like, find that guy through a portal at the end of this story, I bet. Walter, were you a fan?
I merely found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us. Can we move on?
About our business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
All of it?
This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge.
Could you just give me a little bit more and pay off my house?
I never said that.
You think you could throw
Did you have
in
an agent hack into my files?
25, 30,000 credits? Probably get me there.
Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
The Astral Lounge. Public place, lots of security. Is this how you two work, sniping at each other?
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two.
Okay, chill out. I don't need to hear
When you
all
mix
this.
Business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
All right.
Exactly. You can see how removed my husband is from the groundwork if he's overlooked something so obvious.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astral Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
Is that what we're calling it now? Fund
Find
authorizations.
out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
1,000 credits. How about like 10 or 100,000? How about that? Fine.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Did she just clip into the wall?
Normally, once we're
Where?
alone, your shoulders relax.
Where are you going, Issa?
Taut.
Where are you floating to, Issa?
Maybe what I've
You're getting more distant from us, Issa.
I can tell.
No, Issa.
See your mind.
Not into the wall, Issa.
I haven't even stopped.
No!
You're doing.
She's gone.
I'm fine. The board.
No, she's not fine. She's gone.
There's the occasional assassination.
She just floated
So,
away.
You don't need any.
All right, we're starting to see a little bit of bugginess going on with the game. It's a little bit.
Keep it moving.
Okay, I'm moving. Gosh, everybody is so mean. This is the Astral Lounge. All right, hold up. What is my assignment? Ask about security and investigate the cellar. Like, I feel like I should go this way first.
I used to be an actuary.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me. All right, who are we talking to here? Random citizen? Oh, wait, no. It looked like the thing was above her head. So I stopped and I was gonna talk to her. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about, honey. Oh yeah, no, it's not. I'm not supposed to be talking to you. That's why. Ooh, wait a second. Are these nice?
How can I help you today?
Synapse Alpha. What's in here? No, I see that it's a mannequin. What's he wearing?
Feel like making a purchase today?
No.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
All right. Who's Rosa?
Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together.
Sieghart's, what's that?
Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza.
Sounds like you have a problem with Sieghart's place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place.
Oh, didn't mean to click out of that. How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
What kind of merchant meetings you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
Keeping his place safe sounds like smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things.
Real dude, just like
If you'll
chill a
forgive the
little bit.
outburst and have a look around,
Chill.
I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Sabi said, I'm giving a massage to my eyes with bleach because I watched some Torgal a-hole pics in Reddit. Dude, how did you end up in that? You remember our little discovery, though, I'm sure. Is all of Neon Security corrupt?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
What's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away.
She was your
Wasn't long before we
supervisor?
decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business.
We've been in love ever since.
Aww.
How
are things going?
I'll go talk to Seagart and see if I can talk some sense into him.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say.
Well, saying thank you might be nice.
Yes, of course. On behalf of Rosa and I, thank you. Just be careful when you're dealing with Sigurd. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
I'm also gonna expect money once I've done the job, so you know. New mission. How often have you tried speaking to Seagart yourself?
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Sigurd said he had every intention of paying Neon security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what I want to know. Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
I'm asking on behalf of Walter Stroud. I'm sure he can pay you. I know there's a way to get past this.
I'd like to think so. I guess maybe I can add this to his tab.
I over-persuaded him.
I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
All right, and then let's see. He's apparently
supplies,
also
this,
selling stuff, so let's see what he's selling.
I'm sure you'll find something you like.
A little bit buggy again. Let's just look at, let's see, spacesuits. No, not interested. Space pack. Not particularly interested. Apparel. See if anything looks cool. Ooh, leatherwear. Looks kind of cool. This looks interesting. Wait, neon dancer headwear. Look at that. Socialite skirt. Neurocom Mark 1. Ooh, I like that too. Compared to equipped. So 15,515. I might actually buy this. Operator leatherwear. Seller adventure hat. Settler adventure hat. White Neo City poncho. Alright. That's everything.
Tell everyone you know about our store.
What is going on with you, bro?
Now, James.
I like that. Crimson gear, baby. Looking good.
I don't want you to get upset. But Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Oh, yeah? His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham, so he can line this ivory trade tower with another layer of gold.
Another layer of gold.
If you'd like to buy something, I'd be happy to help.
All right, let's talk to Rosa.
Welcome to Newell's.
Thank you everybody for
Let me
being
know if you
here
need
and
help
for
with
liking the
anything.
video and being subscribed or joined to the channel. I appreciate you guys. What types of things you sell
We're
here?
a general goods store.
Oh, okay.
So we carry all sorts of materials you can use to outfit yourself for galactic exploration.
I bought a nice red shirt and I like it. I hope nothing's wrong. You sound tired.
Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade.
Foolish.
Against Sieghart, who he's angry at
Sieghart.
for paying off Neon security. He runs Sieghart's Outfitters. It's right outside the spaceport terminal. I suppose you could say he's our only real competition. If you ask me, he isn't such a terrible person. Please don't tell James I said that.
Why would he be paying off Neon security?
For protection, I assume. They apparently target certain businesses with some type of safety assurance fee scheme. We've been spared that indignity so far, but it's absolutely disgraceful this kind of thing is happening.
What's this Merchant Alliance?
It's a little group James formed with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here.
You don't think he's done anything wrong?
I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him.
Rashad says kill her. Kill the dude's wife? Oh my gosh. Does James know you don't agree with his crusade?
I have no idea.
She's
Anytime
doubting.
The subject comes up, it turns into an argument. Frankly, he's so obsessed with this Dietrich situation, I don't think he's listening to me at all.
Why are you convinced that your husband's wrong?
It's just a feeling that I have about Dietrich. I'm sure he's paying off Neon security because he has no choice. He can't afford to fight back like my husband expects.
Hi, Rashad, by the way. Hope you're doing well, man. I've already told James I'll get to the bottom of everything.
Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do?
I already did, dude. Rashad said, working but gonna sleep soon. I feel you, man. I'm gonna need to get to bed soon as well. Gotta get up early tomorrow.
Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist.
She wants your money, kill her.
James and I used to work on the
Rashad
South
really
West
does
line
not
as
like
Eve.
Rosa.
We didn't do any of the Aurora extraction, just dealt with the leftovers. I was a supervisor on the line, and when the alarm went up that it had been stopped, I investigated. I find James inside a storage vat, up to his shoulders in stinky fish guts and blind as a bat. The gut got in his eyes, you see. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. When he saw me standing there, he turned bright red. After the shift ended, we went out
That's
for a
embarrassing.
and talked. A year later, we were married. Better times. Better times.
So it was better before you were married? Didn't I already ask her
Dietrich is
opinion
actually
about
quite a lovely man.
Dietrich?
Though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't treat us like competition at all. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we have to do to survive in this wretched city. Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon's problems. I think he's wrong.
Alright, so we did that. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Find what you need.
Is she selling the same exact stuff, or... I think she's just... Wait, what? Oh, the Freestar Collective cap. Gotcha. I think she's just selling the same exact stuff. Neo Boost Mark 1? Neurocom Mark 1? I did not mean to buy that. %5 diplomacy chance. Oh, but I can only sell it back for a fraction of the price. Dang it. Alright, well. Did not mean to click that. That was a mistake. And I am sad about it. Because now I have only 104,000 credits. Spent all that on this. But it looks like so you can attach like kind of a neural link type of deal in addition to like your actual suit. So that's cool. All right.
Chase more zone heads.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
Sounds like she liked what he saw. Liked what she saw.
Sounds like she's trying to help someone with something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Talk to Clover. All right. Search the seller's sleep crate. Ask about security. Wait. Yeah. Man, I feel like there's just so many missions piling up now. Life jackets, huh? This is cool, though. We're, like, up above the platform where our ship is. How can I get in here without people being upset, though? If I'm detected, people are gonna, like... freak out if I break in there, though, won't they?
This lousy job.
Rashad said, nice atmosphere to this city. It reminds me a bit of like Cyberpunk, you know? I didn't play Cyberpunk, but obviously I've seen videos and pictures and whatnot. This requires a key to get into. Looks to me like there might be a safe in there, though. I don't know. What do you guys think? If I break in here, am I gonna get arrested? I feel like if I break in here, they're gonna call the police on me, though. What am I supposed to do? Ask about security, search the cellar sleep crate. All right. Colors. Colors. I don't know. There's too many people here, man. Everybody needs to leave. Be nice if I, like, had a key. All right, I don't know. We could try breaking in. Rashad wants me to. This just might not go well for me. Okay. How can I do this? Am I missing something here? Okay. Yes. I was missing something. I don't know how I missed that. Oh, you said just save beforehand? Now he tells me. It's too late. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about it, everyone. You didn't see anything. Termination notice. Due to changing priorities within the organization, your role within Slayton Aerospace has been made redundant. Please clean out any personal items and inform anyone who needs to know about your imminent departure by the end of the day. We thank you for over a decade of service and trust that our long-standing relationship will keep this transition free of unpleasant incident. I don't think so. Call bank statement. Please be advised that your current pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance in your account. Is this guy, is this a toilet? Is his chair like a toilet? Personal correspondence 1. To Musgrove, you must not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. Personal correspondence 2 in Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. Personal correspondence 3 to Musgrove. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you're being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. All right. And we're leaving.
Can you believe Zero?
Back to the Neon Core. All right, so we broke in and nothing bad happened, so that's good. But yeah, dude stole some stuff and he was let go, terminated, laid off, whatever you want to say. So he's about to have a rough time. All right. All right, Crimson Knights. We're hitting midnight. We're hitting midnight, and I need to go to bed. I really want to keep playing, but I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So, I have this 12-mile race coming up on Saturday, so I just need to make sure I get decent night's sleep for the next 3 nights before the race happens. So as much as I want to keep playing, I should call it here and get to bed. Because of the race, I will not be streaming until Sunday. Sunday night. That's the next regularly scheduled stream that I've got. So it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for joining the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I could play this game literally for just like a week straight, you know, and just have so much fun. So it's tough to only play it for like 3-4 hours at a time. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Shout out to Sabi for the little donos, 20 rupee dono. Appreciate that. We are still gonna have to figure out the rectify the moon rock situation from the donos, but thank you, Sabi. Appreciate that. Thank you to everybody for liking the video, being subscribed to the channel, and especially to those who have joined the channel as members. Appreciate you all. Have a good week. Sabi, Rashad, Dogpool, Maddie, CrimsonMune 13, and others. And I'll see you again on Sunday night. Bye, guys.